Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to explore intonation patterns in English. Intonation is the rise and fall of our voice when we speak. Think of it as the melody or music of speech. Just like music has high notes and low notes, our speech does too. Intonation can change the meaning and emotion of what we say. There are two main intonation patterns: falling and rising. Let's start with falling intonation. This is when our pitch goes down at the end. We use falling intonation for statements, commands, and for questions with words like who, what, when, where, why, and how. Rising intonation is when our pitch goes up at the end of a sentence. Rising intonation is usually used in yes or no questions, when showing surprise or uncertainty, and in lists, except for the last item in a list, which falls. These patterns are really important for clear communication. Let's practice falling intonation. I'll say a couple, and then you can pause the video and practice the rest of them. Start slowly and then speed up as you get more comfortable. I'm going to the store. She lives in New York. How are you feeling? Notice how the pitch goes down at the end? That falling intonation shows we're making a statement or asking for specific information. All right, it's your turn. Okay, now let's practice some rising intonation with yes or no questions. Are you going to the store? Do you live in New York? Can you hear how the pitch rises at the end? That rising intonation shows we're asking a question that needs a yes or no answer. We can also use intonation to show how sure we are about what we're saying. When we're confident or sure about something, we use falling intonation. I know the answer. She's coming tomorrow. But when we're uncertain or not sure, we use rising intonation, even with statements. She's coming tomorrow? He finished the work? The rising intonation makes these statements sound like questions and shows we're not completely sure. Intonation can show how we feel too. Let's look at the word really. Really, with falling intonation, can mean I agree or I know. Really, with rising intonation, is a question. It means, are you sure? And really, with really high rising intonation, shows surprise and means that's amazing. Let's look at oh. Oh, with falling intonation shows understanding or maybe disappointment. Oh, with the rising intonation shows that we're curious about something or we're interested. And oh, with really high rising intonation shows that we're really surprised or excited about something. These are the same words, but they have different meanings depending on the intonation. And when we make lists in English, we use a special intonation pattern. We rise on all of the items in the list except for the last one, and that one falls. I need eggs, milk, bread, and butter. Did you hear how my voice went up on eggs, milk, and bread, but it fell on butter? That shows the list is complete. This pattern helps listeners know when the list is continuing and when it's finished. Go ahead and pause the video and try the other examples. Let's practice saying the same words with different intonation. First is a statement, Then is a question. You're coming to the party. You're coming to the party? The intonation completely changes the meaning. It's so powerful. Go ahead and pause the video and practice the rest of these. This can be really difficult to get the hang of, so don't feel bad if it takes several tries to get these right. Let's look at a couple of tongue twisters that mix different intonation patterns. Really? That's amazing. I had no idea. These are really tough since they combine different patterns. Pause the video and try the rest of these. Don't worry if you need to slow down, it's completely normal. Let's try a few more. She's moving to Tokyo. Tokyo? Really? Remember, these sentences are here to help us practice natural intonation patterns. So keep practicing them slowly at first, then speed up when you feel more comfortable. Intonation's the rise and fall of our voice that shows if we're making a statement, asking questions, or shows our level of confidence about what we're saying. Thanks for watching. I really hope this video helps you understand and use intonation patterns more accurately and with more confidence. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great English lessons, and I'll see you next time.